if you're going through something where you feel like your life sucks and you feel like there's nothing that you have to look forward to, things feel like they're at its lowest point, babe, this is the time where you go up. It's right now. It's literally right now. If you're at your lowest, good, you should be at your lowest, because guess what? The only way you can go now is up. The only way you can go now is up. If you are feeling miserable, if you are feeling sad, then good, because this is the last of it. You can only crawl upward now. You are the one who gets to decide how your day is. You get to decide, okay, I can start change now, or I can feel like this forever. Do you want to feel miserable forever? I bet you don't. Nobody wants to live this life feeling miserable. You weren't put on this earth to be miserable. You were put on this earth to live in your purpose and to be happy, to love your life, to have so much abundance. Why would you be created just for you to suffer? That's not the way it works. That's not the way the universe works. That's not the way God works. He didn't put you here to make you suffer. You were put on this earth for a reason. And your role is to figure out what that is. But not when you're staying stagnant. Not when you allow things to defeat you. Not when you allow those external things to affect you. You hold so much power, you yourself individually. Just yourself. You listening to this, you hold so much power, as I hold so much power in my life. I hold so much control in my life. We cannot control the external things that come our way, that happen to us, but guess what? We can control how we react to it. And when we sit there, this is extra deep inner work, but do you ever acknowledge the reaction that you do have? Do you ever acknowledge that you're feeling insecure? Do you acknowledge the moments where you feel jealous, where you feel intimidated, where you feel challenged? Do you notice those moments where you feel embarrassed? I know you can identify those moments, but nobody ever lets themselves sit with it and actually really acknowledge it, understand it. You know? Every day, you get to control. You get to control how things affect you every day. You will have that power. Stop saying, I can't stand it, like, blah, blah, blah. Like, guys, wherever you put your energy is wherever it's going to be more into your life. So, think about it. If there's a person in your life and they're toxic, say they're a toxic friend, and you continue to be friends with them even though there's so much anxiousness in your head, anxiety, anger, you feel drained, like all those signs, all those negative feelings that you feel after you've hung out with someone, after you've been around someone, whether it's even a partner, sometimes like your body will literally send you signals that something is wrong. Like whether you start getting rashes, whether you start getting like eczema, acne, skin psoriasis, all of it, guys. It's because we're with the wrong person. It's because we need to stop, evaluate our environment, and see, okay, what is it all of a sudden this is happening? Let's look at the timeline of when this started and who's in my life, what is in my life, what job am I in? Is it the job that I started? Is it the relationship I got into? Is it this friendship? Blah, blah, blah. When you start to really realize how your own body will signal to you things. Your own body is literally like your angel, your guardian angel, guys. Listen to your body. This is why it's so important to also realize that you're in control of your body. Your mind and your body are two separate things. And I'm really into meditation and stuff, so I'll try to like sit there and actually realize that like my body is just what's there, but the soul within me, who I am, my thoughts, is not, it's not the same as my body, as what my body is. My soul is a whole other thing. My brain is a whole other thing. Like, I don't know, it's a whole other level thing. I've done a lot of practice to really get there. Ooh, this is a really good scenario. Do you ever, say you're in the car and you road rage, right? This is a good way to practice it if you can, because sometimes obviously the emotions can be a spite. You can feel very upset if you just got cut off or something, but in that moment, think of yourself sitting next to you, like your brain sitting next to you, and seeing you react in that way, and observe that you just got really mad. Observe that this person cutting you off got you really mad. Observe yourself, like, and be like, why are you so mad, girl? Like, literally, this is what I've done to help me really try and catch the emotions that I feel in certain situations, which is really cool. And that's one way to try it out. If you can ever catch yourself in an emotion, think of yourself sitting in the passenger seat, observing you react in that way. It's a good way to start. What I'm trying to get at in this video, though, is to let you know that you get to decide how your day is going to be. And if you wake up, the first thing you do is you go on your phone and you're doom scrolling, you're hurting yourself. You're hurting it. You're weakening your brain, and it's starting your day off really bad. I used to do this. I literally used to wake up this right away and go on Instagram and just watch everyone's life, what everyone did the night before, compare my life, like all this misery that I did to myself. Oh my gosh. Now I will literally, at least the first hour, at least 30 minutes, I'm not checking my phone. I literally will wake up and do inner work, kind of just like sit with myself and like do gratitude, because gratitude is the best way to love your life, guys. Love your life, the little things. Like, I'm grateful that the birds are singing to me this morning. Like, that's something I wrote in my journal. Little things like that. I'm grateful for the beautiful leaves outside my window. I'm grateful for the view outside my window, like my bedroom window. Like, the little things matter. Your family, of course, all those bigger things, but like, break it down. Your ability to write, your ability to learn, your ability to remember things, like this type of content, like your ability to listen, to have a digital device where you could actually watch these videos and help yourself and heal your life. It's really great how there's a bunch of stuff in our life that we take for granted, we kind of overlook because we've just always had it. And it's really when things get taken from you, you realize how valuable they really were. So when it's like those things that you're just born with and you just have, like your legs, your arms, like some people don't have that, and we don't really think about saying that we're grateful to have walking legs, to have the ability to run, the ability to write, like so many things. Like, there's so much to be grateful for. And when you sit and every day give yourself a time to actually be grateful for things, like 6 things, write it down or just think it in a moment. When you do that for yourself, every day is a good day. Every day is a good day because you find something good in every single day. It's not like, I'll be happy when this happens, I'll be happy when that happens, I'll be happy in 2 years, I'll be happy in 4 years, I'll be happy in 2 months. Like, all that stuff, like, just be happy now. And if you need to find that, it's by doing gratitude. Do gratitude. Do it with a friend. Build a habit of doing this with like your friends. It is a beautiful thing to have gratitude and to sit there and actually appreciate things. It's not dumb. And if no one wants to do it with you, do it with yourself, because that will make you self-fulfilled within your days. If you have found yourself complaining about the situations you're in, with your job, with your relationship, with your friendships, whatever it may be, you always have to remember and take ownership to the fact that you are in control of your life and the way that you feel and the way that you react to things. You are literally in total control of every situation that your life is in right now. Toxic relationship, toxic friendship, toxic family relationship, work relationship, whatever it is, you are in control. Guys, there's so much abundance in the world. There's so many job opportunities. Even if it's like you think it's a good job, maybe, guys, you easily can quit, and within that time of trying to find for something serious again, go work at a restaurant, just make a bunch of money serving or something, like, just to hold off on it, just to really figure out what you want to do, like something part-time, because servants, those people get so much money for tips, and it's a great job because you are learning psychology, reading people. Like, it's such a good skill to have. Okay, being a servant, being a waitress, it's a really good job to have. Working in an industry where you are engaging with random people, you know, very good skill to have. Find a job like that in the meantime, just to like go around, just get a job, make a bunch of money, and figure out what you really want to do, you know, while having still time to really have a free, open day to yourself, you know, like hustle and find what you really want to do, grind, and in the meantime learn things, try new things, really see what you like, to find yourself in a place where you can clarify what you want, what you're destined for. This is what I did. I tried so many different things. I tried to be a host. I did babysitting, so I have a really good experience with kids. There's so much that I've just learned just trying different things, and also just going and like walking in and doing walk-in interviews. Like, it was those little things that I challenged myself with by going literally up to their faces and be like, hi, can I have an interview? Here's my resume. Instead of just submitting something online, because like they've had those AIs to read off if you even qualify, if you are missing a word in your resume. Okay, so literally just show your face. Like, that takes even more courage. That really makes you stand out for a job. Just nice, you know, like things like that. You literally get to decide. You can have Any job you want, you can figure it out. As long as you're experiencing life, it's the same thing as you will never grow if you don't try new things. You will never grow if you are sitting in comfort. You don't grow in comfort. You have to grow in discomfort. So do things that make you uncomfortable. Go talk to a random stranger. Learn how to be rejected. Go to a park, go on a walk, smile at people. Smile at every single person that walks by you, and guess what? They're not all gonna smile back. They might even look at you and look down again and just like completely ignore you. But guess what? That's helping you have resilience. That's helping you handle rejection and be like, whatever, like they might just be having a bad day. Like it's never that serious. Everyone is in their own head in the end, guys. In the end, nobody cares about your life. Like you should care the most about your life. You should love your life. We're all going to bed at night thinking about our own problems. We're not thinking about what you're doing or what's wrong in your life and blah blah. No, we're literally at home thinking about our own problems. We're born alone and we die alone, guys. You're choosing the life that is in front of you. If you don't like something about your life, change it. Stop making excuses. If you want it bad enough, you're going to go and do something about it. Find the solution. Guys, there's a solution to everything. There's so much abundance. There's so many people out there that will treat you the way that you want to be treated. That won't think your standards are too high. There are so many people out there. There are so many job opportunities out there, guys. So many job opportunities. And sometimes you might just run into a random person, one of those random people that you smile at, those random people that you choose to talk to, like strangers. Like make conversations with people. At the end, people just want happiness. If you can be that kindness to people, oh, your aura is just magnified, and then you will attract your dream job. You will attract the person of your desire. It all just is in a domino effect. And if that sounds like something you want, then that starts with loving yourself and taking full ownership for your life and all the positions that you're in and everything. You cannot blame anybody for how your life is going except for you, because you're the one choosing to put up with it. You're the one choosing to go to work and deal with people that are toxic, or go to work and hate your job, hate the work you're doing, just looking at the clock all day. No, you know what you love, and when you're doing what you love, you know it because you feel at ease. You don't feel like when is this over. All those things you really figure out once you start to love yourself and you take full ownership for realizing that this is your life and you get to make the most out of it for however you would like to have it. And guess what, guys? Your dreams, don't let anyone tell you that your dreams are small. And never ever share big dreams to a small-minded person, okay? Because those people are just afraid that they will never be able to pursue something that they wanted, and they don't want to see you do it. They don't want to see anyone else make it just because they're too afraid to. Stop sharing things with people. Let them know once you've got it. You don't have to tell them what your plan is. Don't tell people your plan. Once you're there, then you can share, like, I did this. Until then, head down and just grind. Focus on you. Love yourself. Take care of yourself. Guys, it's literally just you. You cannot love another person. You cannot be a great boss. You cannot be a great employee or coworker to someone, friend or someone. You can't be a good lover to someone if you don't love yourself first. I promise you. When you pour into yourself and you have so much love for yourself, it changes everything. It changes literally everything. And it's so beautiful what it could do for your life. And if you want to live your life being happy, then love yourself first. Please love yourself first. It's the most powerful thing that you can do for yourself, and it's worth it because you got one life. You got to have fun, you got to love it, and you got to love yourself. You have to accept yourself entirely. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry that I started getting really dark, but I love you guys.